Police say a city parks officer was dragged today through Central Park by a pedicab while trying to issue a ticket. And tonight, only our cameras were there to see the driver walked in handcuffs by the police. CBS 2's Bauman live now along Central Park West with the story. Allie.
Well, Maurice, the Parks Department says it started when two enforcement patrol officers walked over to a pedicab who was soliciting customers in an area he was not supposed to be in. As one officer was writing a ticket, her uniform got caught on the bike, so when the driver tried to escape, she was dragged along behind. Pedicab driver Brent Greenberg has nothing to say walking out of the Central Park precinct in handcuffs Wednesday night. Did you know the officer was still attached to the bike? Police sources say the 52-year-old was parked in a pedicab-free zone by Tavern on the Green around 1 p.m. with a prohibited motor attached to his cab. Two parks enforcement officers spotted the pedicab, and as one of them was writing a summons, her belt became tangled in his bike.
They asked him, "What's going on? What are you doing here?" He didn't respond. They asked him again, didn't respond. He decided to run.
Pedal, actually, along West End Drive for 50 feet. The 26-year-old parks officer still attached.
She was kind of hanging off the top, but laying, kind of backwards with her feet dragging on the ground. Looked bad.
Her partner frantically trying to keep up on foot.
I saw the pedicab dragging the parks worker in the back, and her partner in the front was grabbing the guy by the neck.
This photo was taken right after the driver hit the brakes. You can see the woman sitting on the ground beside a back wheel, her partner holding onto the driver by his shirt.
He finally was able to talk to the guy and get him to stop, but the guy was going to keep going.
NYPD officers were there within minutes to arrest the driver for pedicab restrictions, resisting arrest, and obstruction of government administration. Well, it's still unclear why that driver tried to flee in the first place or if he has a valid pedicab license, which requires a valid motor vehicle license. As for that officer, she was taken to the hospital and treated for some minor cuts and bruises, but tonight she's already back home. We're live from Central Park West. Allie Bauman, CBS 2 News.